A group of political science students at Morningside College releasing the results of their second statewide survey today, learning more about the viewpoints of more than 700 Iowans about education, healthcare, immigration, and a variety of other topics. It's our top story tonight at 5. KCAU-9 reporter Marina Bach spoke with some of the students behind this poll and joins us live from Morningside College. Marina?
As many students here at Morningside are finishing up finals week, a group of students associated with the political science group and the Colonel Bud Day Civic Engagements donated all of their semester to get together to discuss the top issues many Iowans are facing.
We were able to really see different divides between partisanship, age, gender, all different levels of ways we were able to break down the poll. And we did the same thing last year, but again, it was just really, it's always interesting to see overall what the public opinion in Iowa is.
10 Morningside College students carefully crafted the list of survey questions.
You need to ask a negative part, like, do you want to see a decrease or an increase? Because a lot of people just generally want to say yes. And so giving them the option to have a negative response is really important to polling questions.
They then sent those survey questions to a polling firm that interviewed over 700 Iowans over the phone.
I am born and raised in Iowa, in the Sioux City area even, so it's really neat for me to be able to be on the poll and ask questions that I believe are important to Iowans in order to form this public opinion that can then influence policy in Iowa as well as different Iowa candidates.
The students then analyzed the responses and released their findings.
Then we provide this information to the public, and we think that can be used by a variety of different individuals, students, scholars, elected officials, and citizens interested in Iowa politics.
The goal of the poll is to provide resources for the community, state, and also inform others about issues affecting Iowans, while also giving students that hands-on political experience.
Hands-on experience where they learn about surveys, public opinion, how to ask thoughtful, exciting questions, and learn about that overall research process.
I have big hopes that I'll be able to get on a campaign right after graduation.
The group plans on conducting another poll, but this time it's going to be during the fall semester ahead of that 2020 caucus. Live at Morningside College, Marina Bach, KCAU-9 News.
Very interesting. Thank you, Marina. And now we'll take a look at just a few of their findings. The survey questions touched on a variety of topics from the economy to public policy. And one takeaway from the survey was what participants believe is the most important problem facing the state of Iowa. Healthcare came in number 1. That was 15% of responses. 11% of those polled said education. 9% said the most important problem facing Iowa is the government and elected officials. 13% refused to answer or didn't know. Participants were also asked how satisfied they were with state officials' response to recent flooding. Of those who answered, 40% were completely satisfied. 15% said they were mostly dissatisfied, and 31% had mixed feelings about the state's responses. We have a link to the full Morningside poll on our website. That's SiouxlandProud.com.